Breaking news. This is what a concept stadium would look like on the inside if the Bears build a dome right next to Soldier Field. We could have Final Fours, we can have all kinds of sporting events inside of here. This is what it would look like if it was in Arlington Heights. I think most of the funding would come from the Chicago Bears itself. It would use a lot of private money, not much of the taxpayer money. It would build like a huge entertainment complex in Arlington Heights, which is the suburbs, 25 miles away. There would be Ferris wheels, restaurants, basically like your own Chicago Bears city. That would be pretty cool. It would bring a lot of revenue to that area. Home prices would increase for sure in the Arlington Heights area. And yeah, overall it'd be good, but it would not bring in much revenue to the city of Chicago, and it's in the suburbs, and I don't know. It brings up questions of what would happen to the stadium where Soldier Field is now. This would be a stadium in Bronzeville, Illinois. I don't think this one's gonna happen. Last but not least, this would be the Museum Lakefront campus. They would build a dome right next to Soldier Field. Projected it would cost $5 billion. Kevin Warren, Bears CEO, said. J.B. Pritzker wasn't a fan of it because he said we would need to use taxpayers' money, so he kind of like shot it down. But what do you guys think? Would you want the Bears to move to Arlington Heights, which is like a suburb 25 miles away, or do you want the Bears to stay in Chicago? Me personally, I'm cool with either, but I would prefer if the Bears stayed in Chicago. I think we are the Chicago Bears. If we had to use our tax funding, I mean, I don't really see the problem. I don't even know where my tax dollars go. You know, the south side of Chicago has been in shambles for 20, 30 years and nothing's changed. So there's also been construction on 94, 90 for the past 25 years. So bear down.